What's up, everybody? This is Zach, aka Freq Nasty, playing NBA 2K16. Last video, I chose the UCLA Bruins for my college. I finished the high school portion of the game. And to answer my question that I had in the last game, how many games do you have to play as a college player? And I'm assuming it's one of 4. So first game off, we're playing the Kansas Jayhawks, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So right now I'm in the top 10 of the draft projection, and so that's looking pretty good. Critics wonder if Adam West can dominate the college game the way he did in high school. Of course I am. I'm Freq Nasty. Fans hoping Freq Nasty more than one and done as UCLA basketball season kicks off. So maybe you can play more if you wanted to. So far, Spike Lee doing better than I was originally thinking from that first cutscene. Okay, well. Whoa! UCLA! Woo!
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on
I love that cheerleader's arm is ridiculously long and her face has no joy in it. Was no joy in that face. So, freshman starting off, playing as point guard.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus.
And that was Foul City in there.
As two major colleges go head to head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have,
finally getting some commentary, liking that.
Like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
All right, got an and one right there.
They've got Duncan, and it's Oubre in at the small
liking the presentation a lot more.
Always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the
with the graphics and the commentary going on now. It's a lot nicer than just.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freq. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freq is a floor general.
Oh, that was a close backcourt.
It's West with the drive.
There we go. Got on the board now. We're playing longer quarters now. I think we're at 6 minutes quarters, so close to what is going to be in the NBA part. I'm assuming that after a while it will let you sit down just like it does in the other my players that I've played.
A baseline J.
I would love some rebounding for my UCLA Bruins that I chose.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Tied it up right there with that three-pointer.
Got 5 points so far.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Defense is a much bigger part this year. It seems that that's a big thing where so far you just can't dominate on offense because I haven't even been able to edit attributes yet, spend any VC on that. So, oh my Jesus, come on. There we go. Nice assist right there. That's how you work it.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
It's nice to hear the fight song and all of that going on. Again, wish the coaches were a little bit more interactive. I'm hoping this year around that it will be that way, because last year it was just the assistant coaches doing any kind of interacting with your player. So that was kind of lame and fell short after a while. Other than, you know, when you went to a different team and you had Doc Rivers on there, he actually interacted with you from there. But hopefully that'll be more of the case this year with the teams. I know it's hard to get people to come in to do voice acting, but I played for the Hornets last year, and my God, Al Jefferson is one of the worst actors, aka the worst reader in the world. Oh, look at that block! 3-point, bang bang. Got a block and that. That's how you do it. Freq Nasty. We get nasty on the court today. You see that Steve Kerr is no longer commentating on here, so that's a different thing, because last year he had already recorded his part for it, and then he became the head coach of the Golden State Warriors. He's good to get that foul there. Easy points right here.
The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA.
Weird that they put the band right there. And all we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sousaphones. And they're horribly animated.
By all accounts, I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake. He coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Come on, guys. You've got to do better than that.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini out.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Nice assist right there.
His first bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin.
I'm glad he didn't keep going to the hoop right there. Pick and roll right there. I've dodged that crap.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Williams. Here's Oubre. Lays it up and
it feels
a nice move to create a gap.
Maybe I can change that a little bit.
1:37 left in the first half. For 3, West. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close.
See, yes, I can change it, so that's nice.
For lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Jenkins. In the corner, it's Oubre. Down low, Frazier.
There we go. Got a rebound right there. Help him with my stats.
Forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freq does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freq with a 4.0 GPA?
4.0 GPA. Freq getting nasty everywhere. On the court, in the classroom, 4-point GPA. Yeah, that's how we do it. We just freaking and vibrating, apparently, everywhere, just all over the place. Whoever wrote the script and named this guy, horrible decisions. All right, so I did sit down for a little bit, so I like that. That'll speed up the game time just a little bit, so I'm not having to constantly play 6 minutes the whole time. All right, so far, I've got 50% field goal, 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 block. Can do a little bit more on the rebounding side of things. Try to get my percentage up a little bit more. 3 points, I've made half of that.
And
so
we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready.
The court, though, very nicely animated.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match. A bit
now,
of a
even with,
thus far.
see right there, it's just bad defense. People not, you know, going to their person. They're getting hung up on that pick and roll.
West in at point guard. Looney out there.
Right there, nice little finger roll up there.
And it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Kansas, we've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bruins, West, he's in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Oubre. The teardrop falls.
I don't see how it changes people. That's one thing that I've always hated about 2K is them changing people halfway through a play when you've been guarding one person. Very easy points last 2 drives, went right down the middle.
He makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who.
Oh, there we go. Got a foul right there.
She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop.
Even talking about
the Jayhawks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history.
Talking about the sister that's in here.
Wasn't one of them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jayhawks. Daniels, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Jenkins in for Lee. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall.
I should have
but if you
passed out of that. Too much contact. The guy can't handle that at this point in time. He's more of an outside scorer, so just need to.
Being the overall #1 selection. I mean, the
got
Jayhawks
dunked
had a ton
on.
of talent though in the lottery over the course of their history. This
All
school
right.
has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce.
The truth.
It's West with
Oh, come on.
Should
Should have got that and one, but he wrapped me up like nobody's business.
And he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
All right, we tied it back up. Got to get on defense. Got to focus on that. Keep them from scoring.
Basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time, from 64 to 75.
The game moves and feels totally different than it used to.
Here's Daniels.
From last year's game, which is nice to see some type of improvement and difference from it. Up, 3-pointer. Yes, right there.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freq, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best
Freq Nasty
players of
don't take
all time
nothing for granted.
Come from the projects like Freq. And he
Out
takes
of the
pride in
projects
playing for Harlem
is
when he's on the
freaking and
court.
nasty and everywhere.
And Jenkins kicks to Calderon. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Give me the ball, boy.
Major defensive lapse right there.
There we go.
He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached.
All right, get the rebound.
They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
All right, don't get.
Stolen by Calderon. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Boss, and it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot.
All right, there we go. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Hey
come on.
guys, thinking again about the Bruins.
There we go.
Dominant
Nice
Bruins
assist
that
right
game.
there.
They set so many
Take that
records
time out,
in that
Jayhawks.
time frame, won 88 games in a row, which is
Graphics
still a
chugging a
record
little bit
for
right
men's
there.
basketball.
All right, let's jump back in.
Ready to come in for the Bruins.
Oh, okay, I'm out of timeout, so we'll skip
Checked
ahead.
in for
Here's the
UCLA.
last part of the
And
second
Jayhawks
quarter.
making a change here. Here is Daniels, fended by West. Here's Gaines. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case.
There we go.
He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a
taking another timeout.
Guys are self-centered, and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freq, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean,
execution, fellas.
There we go.
Do your job. Freq, you're our leader out there. Execute.
And the Bruins going here with a whole
Okay,
new group
so
out there.
coach want me to
Frazier's
execute.
checked in for the Jayhawks.
I'll execute everybody out on that floor. Bang, bang. Freq Nasty up in here. Ruin them Bruins. If I was playing against UCLA, I would use that. Alright, so there's the game. First game in college. I'm got 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Pretty good game overall. So yeah, I'll keep bringing more and more of this, and we can see what's going to happen. See if there's any kind of cutscene before I jump out of here. Hopefully there is. Probably not, but this ridiculously long loading screen that 2K needs to fix. It's ridiculous that they have to load that much textures. I understand there's a lot going on, but seriously. So far, I think it's 4 games. I've got 3 more to go. Yeah, nothing. So I've got 3 more games to go, and I'll be done with college if I want to. Maybe there's an option to keep going, but I don't really see a reason why, especially if I'm doing well. So, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comments below. What team do you want to play for in the NBA with your My Player? And I can't wait to be actually able to put some trophies in this trophy cases. They look pretty empty right now, kind of like a Lane Kiffin trophy room. So, all right, guys, talk to you next time. Have a week.